So we buy food in Starbucks and come in the food court, and I decided to do video here. 1 hour, 8,000 on the 1 hour, and still nothing. It's a mall internet. Let's go see downstairs how it's work. Starbucks we have.
Yeah, Starbucks,
Apple.
Store.
Okay, so I decide migrate, Robert. What are you? Robert, let's go. Okay, I guess. Robert, where is the stairs, please? Huh? Where is the stairs?
By the tree.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Tiffany! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mall! Okay. I mean, now it's better, right? It's 11. Since we go from downstairs to the
Yeah,
upstairs to downstairs, yeah, it's like a
2%.
3%, yeah. 11%. Huh? The charge me no need it. I worry about. So conclusion. Conclusion. What happens? Oh wow. Don't do the same. Gosh. So I am decide to be like everybody else. fancy go like in a mall or some cafe or something and working there. You know, everybody, all like some bloggers and everybody, you know, sit in a Starbucks or another cafe with a computer and make it face like they working. I don't know. I mean, it still doesn't work if you're a blogger, I guess. So we go to the mall. First I order food in Starbucks. I'm not connected to the Starbucks internet. I connected to the mall internet and I go upstairs in the food court. So Robert, don't let our. So here, interesting thing in Carolina. So my husband let everybody go first, and they are let go first for him. So it's like, and everybody wait very long. And I'm like, gosh, we are late, so can we are
Well, no, they don't.
use the other nice things where they are offering for us.
They don't have a stop sign, so they have to go.
But they get let you go first. So take this because we are actually late. So now I am worried. I'm trying to do video before 3 o'clock a day. 3 o'clock. Now the battery is set. So like a free passant or 2% even by the 1 hour. This is how internet. I mean, if you're so don't believe it what all those people come in a cafe and working there. I mean, maybe if your job is just like a go on Google and check the weather, it's internet very good for you will be. But if you need uploading video, it's not. I'm not in the mall internet. So I knew what is no need to do, but I disconnected and when I tried to connect to the Starbucks, this doesn't work. But then another day, remember we was close to Trader Joe's Starbucks, and I just work on Adobe, and they doesn't work. It just was very slow. So I'm sure internet for YouTube definitely will not get it. It's very slow. So basically they don't want what you're working there. This is what they try to say. My God, it's so huge traffic. We will not come to the 20 minutes.
Yeah, we will. 24 minutes.
We go in another Airbnb, our favorite. If you see the video, it's about train station. Yeah, train station.
Yeah.
Extreme Airbnb. Extreme Airbnb, and yeah. So I actually wanna do video. Part 2, bad host Airbnb. So what actual happens? I'm trying to. So when I do the video, when I make the video, we didn't know yet what will be. So this is all video, doesn't have all information. I try to write on a screen, just like a write, but they don't, you know, I mean, first I have to, so first I try to, you know, like I put voice and microphone, but always, you know, Apple computer, they have all this thing like, we don't let any app work until you not say yes, I'm allowed. So when I start to work on a video already, yeah, and I already make a video, after I wanna put the voice microphone, just like a talking on the microphone, and say what's happened in this house, and they say, okay, you can change the settings, but you have to turn off the computer and turn on again. And I'm like, well, so this is everything what I've been work almost like 1 hour on the video, I have to delete and do it again. So I make it video public, and now I decide to actually explain what happens with those house. This is actually very important. Maybe I a little bit, you know, talk chaotic or something, but it's very important to know what not happens like with you if you will use Airbnb. So we are moved from one Airbnb to other Airbnb because I mean, our credit history bad, right? We basically, why our credit history bad, because husband lost the job, he don't pay, thank you so much for your music, Jeep. And this is funny thing, you go to the mall or on some store, you are hear the loud music, you think you in the car you can make the video, no, but car close to you, they try to listen music, and it's all now me need to put music or something in the video. Anyway, what I talking about?
You're talking about I lost my job.
I lost my job, you lost your job. I actually too, but anyway, he lost the job. He cannot find any other. He not paid for mortgage. We don't pay for mortgage, for car, and so we come to different state, look it for the job. Yeah, because in Florida doesn't have any job, absolutely, right?
Right. Well, that's for me so far.
But not for anybody. I don't know for who. I mean, if you are wanna work waitress, but you have to be young actually for this, not in 60 years, and even not in my age, I'm sure. All jobs, I mean, even if you want to work just in the store, they don't have it this. DoorDash, they don't have it. I mean, we're all day waiting for you're supposed to schedule, and it's like for whole week doesn't have. And only if it's like you're waiting all day and you're staring on the phone, and if it's crazy busy, maybe Saturday, Sunday, you can just like log in and see, oh, DoorDash now, yeah? And it will be like basically orders you are waiting because you're not scheduled, right? You're waiting and they give it, you order like a $2, $3, like this. So at least it's in our city. To go in Orlando drive and DoorDash or even Uber drive, I mean, we spend all money on the gasoline. So it doesn't make a sense, absolutely.
And time.
And time, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make a sense. You all money spent to the gasoline. Why we don't buy the electric car? No, electric car more than this one actually car was. Yeah, they have a hybrid. Hybrid was like a 80,000, and they even don't make it yet now. Anyway, so and usual like electric car, they're very small. So we decide that we wanna move in a different state. In a different state, you have to rent it at least by the month. We cannot like buy here or whatever. You have to rent it, even if we cannot sell the house, right? And even if we just present like a foreclosure, anyway, you have to have a money for renting. Not anybody don't give it to you the house because your credit history. You need basically only one thing. It's the maybe consigning. So if his sister decide to be consigning, we can leave. Otherwise, we just pay for Airbnb, right? Every week. So we have to stay on Airbnb. And it's why we actually move 1 week, another week, because Gosh, it's just like amazing life we have here.
Yeah,
Nice.
so far it's.
I'm sometimes thinking what I am married, like not with American husband. I'm married with some sort of an illegal immigrant who come, you know, in the hole somewhere in Mexico, and I can tell you, even they are have a job. I mean, they actually make it very good money. They are work by the cash. At least they go everywhere and you know, basically not come back home. It's like without job. So maybe I have to marry with an illegal immigrant. Now I have a status, I can help them be illegal.
Well, we go to another country
It's
and
sarcasm.
I could be illegal.
Legal, I'm sure. No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're American citizen. You everywhere will be legal. Yeah. By the birth. Anyway, this is how I am talking. It's
Yeah.
just a joke. Anyway. See, I let you talk.
Yeah. And I've been talking a little bit. A little bit.
He tried.
Hello,
He tried.
YouTubers.
Yeah, he tried. We make him talk. Anyway, so we are ended on the Airbnb. And we are changed them so many. If you watch my channel, you see how many Airbnb we change. And not only now. By the prehistory, how I am making 3 years my teeth. It will be another video. How I make my teeth is like because my amazing husband say, no, better you will make it your teeth so once upon a time, my husband say, now, my dear wife, you have to do your teeth. Your teeth have to be done in America. This is where the all starts, right? Anyway, yeah. Because for some reasons, everything was simple for all other dentists. It's very hard in America. Oh my God, the doggy there. And they stand. Our dog always sleep in the car. So, but it's actually about our dog. So she is. We are moved from one state to another state, and we've been living in Illinois. After we've been living in Florida, now we're living in North Carolina, I guess. So after when we will be live, I don't know. But what I wanna say, our dog travel a lot. We go to all different too, like Airbnb or hotels, or we travel before, right? Or it's Christmas, or it's 4th of July, or whatever. So we like it go somewhere. And our dog used to go in the different houses, and she's actually very happy, and she very like it. She very enjoy the new houses. Never been problem to her. Why I say this is very important. And also she's a service dog, a real service dog. So she not lie down on the sofa. She actually never even like it. Not lie down on the bed, not lie down on the sofa. I watch all this Instagram when the dogs lie down, and I'm like, oh, maybe I make it my dog. You know, I'm like, at least for video, I put her on the bed, do the photo, and she's like a couple minutes, and she's like, I don't like it. I like it lie down on the. She have her own bed. She not lie down on the furniture, and she, of course, she would never poop on the carpet or do any mess. She's very clean dog, and she not very actually have a long hair. She's a short hair dog, hunting type, and no, basically she's a clean dog. So we stay in Airbnb. Of course, we are telling them that we have a dog, we have a service dog, and everything else. This house was very old, very kind of disgusting, let's say.
Yeah, it was dirty.
It's very dirty, and you know, so you know, I know I'm jumping from one subject to another subject, but it's all was chaos. It's exactly how it was. Actually, when I say it was less chaotic, like when it's actual happens to us. So when you pick up the Airbnb house, you, if you have a budget, for example, your usual, or if you don't want to overpay, you know, like for something what actually don't work less, you look at by the price. And for example, I am always try to look at with a fenced yard, no, because we have a dog, and house. Number one, because I don't like it neighbors. Why? Because I know how people could be. There could be noisy, they can listen music, they could be drunk, they could be not aquatic, they could be dangerous, and they could be noisy, and you name it, right? And also fence, how I say, because we want to have a privacy, right? Like and our dog, you know, basically moved around there, play there. Without any animals come, or because they have a tons of dogs who without, you know, like kind of some owners don't watch them. And you are thinking, okay, you don't have money, so how could you look at for individual house? Here is the interesting thing. You look at an Airbnb. The prices, if you stay in a condo, apartments, or if you stay with the individual house, or if you are renting the room, sharing the room with somebody else, the price could be different. And you look at, okay, so basically, if you have an apartment or if you have an individual house, price will be the same. You think, no, it's not the same. No, you have to look at. So you look at the price, okay, $100, for example, let's put this way, $100, the individual house. And it could be $70 apartment. You think, oh yeah, of course, apartment better. We don't have money, so better just apartment. We'll take it. I need to pay more. But they have a cleaning fee, and they have an Airbnb fee, and they have some tax. And for some reasons, all of them charge however they want it. In usual, no one doesn't go over the $100. But this one, again, we did late or whatever, something happens, we are picked the house with cleaning fee, $250. It's a lot.
A lot.
It's just like a week or something, like even less. It's a lot.
And you're talking a very small house.
Yes, it's a lot. It's like, it's never been like this. Usually like you're talking about 60, no 100, no, serious, it's a lot. And I'm like, okay. We are, of course, we see this. We take this house, and when we came there, carpet was actually kind of a stain. I mean, I have a comment if you guys see it, those houses. I even commenting. Remember, it's like it's stained there. It's not good. It's carpet here. It's not good to have a carpet for Airbnb because everybody walking in the shoes. And we are actually people. I am only one who travel with my own dishes, silverware, with the sheets, bed sheets, with the pillows, squirrels, baby squirrels, with the shoes. So I changed the shoes. I would change the dress. So I don't know. Tell me at least like one person who will do like this crazy. So I have all like a bag, all those in our bagage, tons of stuff. Yeah, this is how I am. After when I am seeing a Plaza hotel, actually when we can afford, like, and stay like at least like one night or whatever there was bed sheets with the holes in the Plaza hotel in New York. What are you gonna tell about our like what? Level of they say what they're 5 stars, right? Like the best New York hotel. Maybe only in a movie. But Home Alone was. Anyway, other two, like I see the hairs and everything. I'm like, I don't trust. Remember, we live like in one. It's like almost like itches everywhere. It probably was bed bugs. So no. And I have to wash everything. This. To kill bed bugs, you have to probably, like a very hot.
High temperature.
Yes. So basically, I have to wash. I wash everything after when we go even in different house. It's just disgusting. So I too don't understand. It's like you are paid, and after have all those problems. Anyway, so we are absolutely like it's clean people. How could you? How dare you are, yeah? So we are staying there, and again, I'm nice person. I am not write any review about them. We talk with the houses, or with the husband. We talk with the husband and talk with each other and like, okay, you know, I'm not mean person. I will not write them review. And in this moment, my phone was broken. I already come. There was a broken phone, and SIM card decided to like, you cannot see SIM card, so I cannot receive it message. So they write me message after when go out. What I mean, maybe a little bit before this, what's happened. So yeah, before even this happens, it's not only broken all floor. So all floor basically like with the holes on the kitchen. It's all with a hole. I don't know why it's happened. It's not because of the hurricane. I think it's they have a tree what they perfectly planted close to the house, and those trees probably 200 years old. And all those roots may become under the house and destroy the floor. Or I don't know what, or maybe they just never buy the house and never actually restore them or something. I don't know what happens, but them floor all have holes. And to be honest, I'm afraid what you can just fall there in the basement or whatever they're under house. It's really scary. So we don't say anything about this. All kitchen kind of greasy. They have a many room and they have a one kids room where we actually never go there. They have like a 3 rooms, and one some room closed for people who own the property. Probably some stuff like for cleaning or whatever. So maybe they have like a 4 rooms, but 3 room available for renting. And kids room, we not go there. I basically close the door because it's very smell there. Usually I even open the window what make fresh a day. They have a screen there. So basically those carpets smell there, is what I try to say. Backyard was all with the holes where it's where you see the video, or like where we came, we put their table and chairs, so not any wild animal not come, because it looks like close to us. House absolutely empty stay. Nobody don't live there. It's just living house. So in our stay happens what light turn off. And actually, I could report to Airbnb because they ask me, do you want to report? Because looks like it's like your food broke it because light was turns off, and where you keep it, your food, they ask me if you doesn't have a light. So 2 times they doesn't have lights. One is like electric turn-offs, and actually husband tried to contact them, and they don't know even where is the fuser, right? Fuser box. They tell him in one room, after in another room, after outside. So he all night like I look at for the with the light. Where is the? In
the rain.
Yeah, in the rain. Yeah, exactly. Where is the fuser? And they tell him look at them behind like the art. They don't have. I mean, like they probably own different apartments, and they don't know where is those fuser anyway. So we find it in the laundry. I tell like look at there, and it was hiding like on the side of the laundry. It's just impossible to find, but okay, it's like. And after when we finally it started to work, he lie down sleep. I have to have actually interview in those days for work. And I think I was worried what doesn't have internet. No, not internet, light. So afterwards something happens. It's like a big exploding, and light turn offs like in all community for a couple hours. Okay. When we check out from those amazing house, 10 o'clock check out. Okay guys, I can understand everything, but in all hotels or everywhere else, give it to you at least 15 minutes to check out. And this is again, I wash everything, I swipe everything, I'm organize everything, you know, so you actually help them, so you paid with 250 and also clean, you know, like basically remember sometimes the people even some asking like all Airbnb or put like all pillows and or sheets like inside. I mean, maybe what is it? Why I pay you $250 or whatever cleaning fee if I have to basically clean there? After, so 10:01, husband loading, I'm inside, I'm pack everything, he is basically put everything in the car, so it's how it's like we're do different thing, like working in a team. So dog and I am in the house, he's put everything in the bagage, and he's coming like, what are you doing with the key? He's like, doesn't work. So in 10:01 they changed the password. So basically, can you believe it? So if you have a kids or even if you come alone or wherever, and you loading the car, you don't take the key, you don't take the money, you don't take the I don't know, the phone, or you don't dress us enough, and basically somebody just leave it you naked without anything on the street because they changed their locked number, right?
Right.
Password. If you have a kids, can you believe it? They've been locked in the house. So they just say, okay, baby, I will go loading the car. You wait here, right? And they just stuck in the house. I mean, you can have a panic attack or whatever. If it's no serious, right?
Yeah. Well, that door it locked automatically. when
Yeah,
you
it's locked
closed it.
automatically. It's a type of the what you can on the distance change the. They do this. What you can change the key without even coming there. So basically you do by the app or by the computer, wherever. You don't do on a distance. It's the type of the key. And they changed the code 1001 was. Why I look at also on the phone? Because there was also two strange cars parked on the front of the house, white car and another red one, and they just basically staring in a window. No, I mean in the door. I mean, what is it? You know, it's remind me like some sort of a or banda or I don't know what is it, like some sort of a jail or you tell me what kind of a words nice pick up. Nazi or I don't know what is it.
Yeah, it was like some sort of jail. I mean, it was
Yeah, like a jail.
a lot of rules.
And what kind of it? It's very mean. I mean, 1001. And it's not it. I was very mad. We don't write review. We don't write review those bad. And you know, they have our Airbnb rules. So this is the rules. So your checkout, you write review and they write review. And if you write review in the same time, they will in the same time show up. So they don't write review on me either, I guess. And I don't write review. And they decide, I don't know, like after a couple days later, charge for me another $260 and my phone doesn't work. So when we come to another house, so I buy already another phone. So when I buy another phone, remember guys with all this my video about iPhone, how it was making like content, my gosh, about iPhone, how I buy. So I buy another phone and they now make it without SIM card. So I buy the phone, they say with their connect, I will have a new phone. And they too doesn't have a SIM card. I'm like, oh my god, I will have a phone finally, or no? So you spend $2,000 and you still doesn't have a phone. So anyway, finally, and my phone decided to work. When I already buy another phone, actually Verizon, and my phone decided to, oh maybe I will start working. So my phone decided to working, and I received the message. Message have $265 they wanted because my dog poop on the carpet. My dog poop on the carpet, and they asking, wait one day after they cancel and decide $60. We call Airbnb, and I don't know, I'm like, are you kidding guys? I'm like, what? It's not true. I mean, it's just like somebody overlie you. Can you believe it? And I'm it's just okay. We arrive in different. I mean, you go open. Yeah, you have my phone.
Yeah, I'll need the.
You actually, guys, I come back to this. So hello, the same house. We already was here. Yeah. Actually, I will do now. Check in. Okay, I'll quickly try to work on the video. My gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my god, doggy, where miss you? Oh my god, they changed everything. Wow. They slide the sofa. But you don't remember. So remember now I'm do like a so internet they remember. Look at I'm now try to do everything like in a cat. Careful, close the door. Cat. No, I just try to show what somebody would did something with electric cord. Tiffany, stay here. There is a kitty, I know. We actually with husband never see the electric cord like this from tree. I don't know, guys. Who know it? It's just before it was like this. Okay, why we need this light? We don't need this light here. Oh, it's nice. Тифочка, oh! No, they don't fix it. So I guess we can sleep with her. What do you see there? What did you see there? There's a kitty there. Did you see the kitty? Did you see the kitty there? Did you see the kitty? Kitty, kitty? Do you want to run outside, Pop? Tiff? Do you want to run outside? Let's go run outside. So... kitchen, I like it. Okay, they have something new there. Our call is for... okay. Tiffany, Robert, there is a cat.
I don't know.
Yes, there is a cat and she see it. They don't fix the ceiling, of course. Oh, look at it. I think it's a new. They don't have this before. We can leave it hidden or something. I don't know. No, look at what they was electric cord. Somebody took it out. Oh no, look at it. They broke it.
It's always been like that.
Yeah, serious? Oh, okay. Okay, bring our stuff. I will let her out. Tiffany, give me your leash. Give me your leash, please. Wait. Actually, wait 1 second. I will turn it. Uh-oh. You ready? Let's go. Tiffany, wait. Wait me. Wait me, I say. Wait. Okay, so doors doesn't close. But Tiffany, wait, leave it. Leave it. Tiffany, leave it. Don't sniff anything, please. Don't sniff. You remember backyard? Yes? Where do you go, Pop? Woo. Tiffany. Oh, need everything smell, of course. Yeah? Tiffany. What do you think? Tiffany. 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 Tiffanyush. Tiffanyka. Tiffany, show me yourself. What, you busy, yeah? You busy everything, sniff? Tiffany. Come here. Tiffany. Oh, you absolutely ignored me. Gosh. Tiffanyka. Tiffany. What are you doing there? Hmm? Tiffany. Tiffany, don't go there. Come here. Why you go always in the... Tiffany, careful there. Tiff. Tiffany. Tiffany, don't go there. Don't. It's where is your balls broken here. No need it. Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany, let's go inside. Maybe you want to be here. You want to be here or you want to go inside? Hmm? You don't know? Tiffany, you want to go inside or you want to be here? You want to be outside? You want to play outside? Huh? You can't decide? Okay. Okay, so you done your business. Let's go home. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Tiffany, stop. Stay here. Pop. So she do her business. Tiffany. Okay. So, oh my God, baby Kia. They're happy to see us. Anyway, yes, about what I'm talking about, where I am stopped.
I don't know. You were talking about the other Airbnb.
How many minutes? 20 minutes to the job.
Yeah, 20
To the
minutes.
job. To the job. Hello, Pop. Oh, look how beautiful they did. Gosh, my nails so hurts. When I squish my fingers. And anyway, for all those time what we've been there, it doesn't have a train yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
We've only been there a couple minutes.
How good must we make up better much. Really hurts what I did. So what I think I stopped where they decide to charge money, and they write like a letter just saying, message actually after on Airbnb, hey, well, our cleaning service or whatever, and she sent me like a paper. Anybody can do like this paper. You see, they've been paying 260 or something like, or 300 bill like for cleaning fee. You know, you're wondering like one thing, if you are spent, so basically $300 or more for cleaning fee, and you have like a fancy cleaning, so why when we are came, your house been so smelly, so nasty? So she said, but our dog poop, and she sent like a picture. So it was not a poop, even like some sort of a dirt on
the carpet.
On the carpet.
But there's no picture of poop.
No, interesting thing, on the carpet you see little bit the lack of the wood. And wood, it's only one wooden bed, and it's only one room. It's where is a kid's room, those like 2 floors, where we actually not been there. Remember what I say, we closed the door there and we not been there. But we never was there. But of course when I came, I look at all houses, you know, like all rooms. There not was any like a dirty or something, so it's impossible. Not before, not after, how I say. Our dog don't like inside like a poop and close the door. I mean, it's ridiculous. And only maybe something what could be is like when husband was in the back yard and clean, maybe like a stain or something. But we usual like always, even we take it napping and clean everything. Number one. Number two, we are look at everything. But in this amazing day, I am not did a video of everything. I did quick video, and actually this is what I am showing my previous video. Where is most worst host. I showed the video where I was like in a jacket, yeah, and I told. We are a bit, I mean, come on, how I can do like we are crazy late. Like today we late in 1 hour. I'm crazy worried. I hope they don't charge from us. We already stay there. But we today late for 1 hour, because yesterday I was think that I've lost my glasses, and I just have a panic attack, if like a crazy attack, because I don't see anything with the glasses. It just and after what needed go to the doctor. How we can go? We don't have money. Another thing, they could not check very fast, and another thing, they could mate very fast, and we're not even at home, so where they are sent it, right?
Right.
So it was great time.
Yes.
And after we lay down sleep and wake up like in the morning and start to everything.
Well, you found
like
your glasses.
Electra groom, like all this. Yeah, I find. So guess I am crazy stay. With a life like this, I'm not surprised. Anyway. So of course we contact to Airbnb. I was and she sent the pictures also what in the vacuum, you know, like a hairs. Even if it will be hairs in the vacuum, I mean, come on. They could be even hairs from the people. Remember we stay in Airbnb. There was a hairs on a curtains in the shower, on a wall. I guess they never checked that, because everywhere they have a little shower, you know what, from the, you know, like a hole in the wall, and from there you have a shower. You don't have a flexible shower, so I don't know how they wash the bath, guys, and it's why you have a hairs on the wall. I don't know how you eat it. It's disgusting. So of course it will be like maybe some hairs on the floor. What happened to our like windows? So even if it will be something, but then in the pictures actually was like a basically like a concrete or something. I don't know where she gets this. She probably vacuum outside or what, but she have like a sand there. I mean, from the house you cannot get this, not from dog, not from the. So basically, I don't know how you can say this, scammer or liar or whatever, but just people who decide to, okay, maybe they, you know, they see we have a very like luxury car, so let's take from them money, you know, like, or do this them on the money. No, I don't know what to say. And they already been taken $250, so let's take it 300. I don't know what, or maybe because we have a service dog and they could not like understand. Yeah, because they like remember you're supposed to say what you have a dog because we have a fee on the dog, and we would tell them what we have a service dog, you know. So maybe they could not understand. Oh my God, how can we not charge them for the dog? I don't know what this idea. And weird thing, you know what, guys, what they send me? I have a screenshot. I've read this on a video. If you not be, you know, like if you are actual look at. It's very important actually video, because if you have a dog or if you all stay on Airbnb, but you not find the same people who decide to do with you the same, you have to call to Airbnb and actually report them. You have to all videotape, everything videotape. You thinking how you can explain video? Basically have a time when you do the video, so you can improve this. What time being video made, what. Basically it's the same like what somebody just telling you, you know, did the photo, the host will poop in the corner and send it to you and say it's you did pay now. It's the same, but they decide to tell on my dog. And you know what, how they say it's so when I'm explaining this and I say, okay, you cannot overlie me, I mean, what is it? And she just write back, no, I love the dog. I am too have a dog. And it's okay. They just can't scare. So person who write like this actually have a dog and love the dogs, if they can write like this. Maybe dog scare and did this. So you see all my video how my dog play and so she was, okay, so okay, let's believe her. Okay, so you wanna say, let's imagine what is happens, what she say. So you wanna say what my dog or a dog always been in a new different Airbnb and it's never ever been happens. And she even come to this Airbnb when she arrived and it's not been happens. But when we check out, she's scared. And she decided to poop. Not when check-in, when dog check out, she's scared. She's scared of what? Of check out. She's like, oh my God, we're leaving. It's so scared. Yeah, it's the funny, but it's not funny, it's ridiculous. And most worser. So she write for me review, like, she very good host, but unfortunately she refused it or something, my pay, yeah, and her dog did mess on the carpet and they don't wanna pay. And she write on my review. It's like it's all, everybody like write for me all 2 years what I am using Airbnb. Everybody write about me, about us, about our dog, what we're perfect and clean and everything clean. And she is like, and again, with her dog was scared and pooped there. It's interesting. And it's not only this. It's fine. Of course, I was stressed and mad and everything. And how you say, Airbnb recommended me maybe you report on them and to charge how much you want to charge because your food, for example, being broken because your refrigerator doesn't work. So charge them to like come back to them and say, I charged you $200. Or how much you worth, what you keep. Maybe you have like expensive steak or some fish, like a wild fish or whatever, or you go to the I don't know, some expensive restaurant and there was like your bill wasn't $1,000, you decide not eat in restaurant, put in refrigerator and it's been broken. You have to come to them and ask them like, pay me because all my food broke it. You know, we've been actually going to Whole Foods, expensive there, like it's like all this food, it's all, also we go in the market, we have to keep it all this in the freezer. So I too can write this, and but I can tell it doesn't give it you anything because she can just do like a cancel, I guess, and not pay, of course. So, but she write review on me too, and she's not. How I say, she just basically write what my dog did a mess, and I don't want to pay for this. Well, I stay enough on Airbnb. I stay in another Airbnb, and after I write for one again how we cannot pay, and it's like there was one. Remember, we decided to stay like in a room. Yes, it was nice one. This is what I don't want. This was in the room, and I'm like, no, let's try stay there. I contact, so they not allowed dogs. I contact to the host or owners or whatever. They not allow dogs, but service dogs. Let me tell you. So maybe Robert, you a little bit tell federal law.
Well, the federal law is they cannot deny you. You cannot. A service dog is not considered a pet. It's not considered a dog. It's considered a necessity, and so they cannot refuse you to have the dog with you. And so even if they don't allow pets in the house, they have to allow a service dog.
Yes, and everywhere where basically we'll say everywhere where the person need to go, have to go, or whatever, they have to allow the dog. It's just the law. And another also, so we have emotional support. It's not the service dog protected by the federal law, so you cannot say no. And who don't know, we have a service dog not only for disability. You can check and actually see they have many diseases. I can little bit tell you it's not a secret, or actually it's a secret. You told another one, Robert. I'm telling you to talk, so talk.
The secret. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, yeah. He not listening. That's why he is. He can sit here. I can tell anything. He will absolutely ignore it.
Oh. Well, what do you want me to explain?
But you're not supposed to tell what kind of a disease you have.
Right. Yeah. They can't ask you what the service dog is for. There's like 5 categories.
No, what it's called. But you cannot ask
Well, it's kind of a HIPAA thing. Health Information Privacy Act.
Yes.
Or something like that.
So interesting thing. You see how law work here or whatever. They're not supposed to even asking you, but actually everybody asking. When you go in the mall or in a hospital or something, they asking you for what is it. And yeah, exactly. They have a tons of like diseases, and so number 1, doctor prescribe you. Number 2, where you can get a dog. You can train by the private coach. You can buy by the organization, what actually crazy expensive, and I know, but they are not very. You know, I know what some of the people complain, but they are kind of not give it, or for people who pay a lot or something like this, you know. Anyway, so it's a very hard process. Basically, you have to get this good citizen for dogs, and dog have to be over the 1 year. And again, remember don't forget what it's not only if you're talking about, some people, you know, may say it's a fake service dog or something, you know, sometimes I think. Don't forget one important thing. With service dogs, it's not only if person blind or cannot walk or in wheelchair. They have a heart disease. They have I try to always translate cerebral paralysis, right? When the dog basically help and bring all the stuff, when the dogs the psychological, when dogs come and hugs and all those, when autism, when gosh, it's not good subject, but those when have from the mouth saliva, those attacks.
Oh, seizures or epilepsy.
Epilepsy, diabetes. So don't forget about they have tons of diseases where service dogs help, and it's not only person blind. It's not nice to ask. Okay, we are always saying, and we show them documents and everything. And it's, you know, sometimes a little bit even upset. You know, some of the dogs you can pet, but some of the dogs you cannot, and it's confusing. You can pet, I think, any dogs. You just need to ask at least. I remember when I wanna pet. Remember when we doesn't have, like, when I just came here, there was a policeman. He got like a pit bull or something. I come, I'm like, can I pet? I can't. It's so cute. Yeah, only I can ask like this. Yeah, but yeah, I just so much love them all. I remember we see like I told Paw Patrol, remember K9 police or something. I'm like, oh my god, I want to see the dog in the car. I want to see them.
Yeah, you know, the Airbnb we're staying at right now, the neighbor's got a puppy.
You saw?
Yeah.
Where?
It came out wandering, looking at me, and I said hello, and it ran back to the house, got scared.
Ah, puppy, look at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it was coming over to say hello, and I said
What
hello
the
to
kind
it.
of a dog?
It looked like kind of a pit bull
Oh
type
my
of thing.
goodness, how sweet. Maybe it's why Tiffany was so interested in the backyard. Yeah?
Maybe.
Because she's sniffing everything and look at where is so cute, but yeah, her like. Anyway, which one, from left side, yeah?
The one closest to the train.
No, we are second house close
Yeah.
to the train. How many minutes were?
10 minutes.
Oh my god, we're not late yet. So 37, but it's like have to be very soon. Anyway, she is write me a message, what kind of upset. She's like, we are happy to welcome you or whatever. Yeah, but tell me please why I see the review on you what like your dog live with the mess and they wanna charge from you and you don't pay, no, something like this. Yeah, I was kind of very upset and set. I'm like, great. So I mean, go to her like Airbnb and read what I write. It's just kind of a sad and upset and whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Call to Airbnb and to like I tell them what you cannot say no for the service dog, because but this is how it's actually work. What really like when you wanna stay with a service dog, or even when Robert was in and most important thing, dog, our dog, what was in you know, she come in the hospital not first time, right? When you was in emergency, when they did for you surgery, when it was an emergency, our dog was with him.
Well, she wasn't with me in surgery, but after surgery in the room.
No, nobody cannot be in a surgery
Yeah,
room.
exactly.
Only surgeon, excuse me. Yeah, after they let, of course, stay, and our dog don't drink water, don't eat anything, don't go party or pee or poop or whatever all night, all day. Can you imagine? And you wanna say what those dogs something scare and pee or poop on the carpet? How can somebody can even say like this? Or my dog, or it's so not fair, not serious. I told you, I'm sure, but some days it's just I cannot do anything for them, but I'm sure you cannot do like this. You cannot. You cannot make money like this. I mean, we need it like now. Now website doesn't have a money. What, like my phone, what I needed for work now, they turn off because we don't pay the bill. I have an account, $200, $100. We're dashing. The money will be only next week, like little, and only like a $70. We're waiting. Maybe his sister give it money. We don't have any dollars, nothing. We don't have money. We don't do anything like this. Why they thinking what they can do such a miserable thing and making money? What is it, Robert?
trying to make the most out of what they got. They shouldn't.
And no, dog, I can understand if they say, oh, you are poop there, or something. They should tell about my dog. About who? The dog who is it like make happy all kids. You should see how kids happy, how she's kind, how she friendly. Or we go on the market too, like an interesting Canadian hour. 2 dogs decide to bark on her, and she was so scared. And after she started to bark, and now she's afraid of dogs. I mean, it's just crazy. She very love people, but she's don't wanna what other dogs come to her. She's scared now. It's like I was 2 very tall golden doodle or something, yeah. And now when she see other dogs, she barking. She afraid. She don't let them come close. So she need a time what I don't know, heal or whatever. Can somebody tell me why in Carolina doesn't have a lot of decoration on the house?
Yeah, we thought when last time we were here around Thanksgiving, we thought there'd be a lot of Christmas decorations.
No, there wasn't a Halloween, Robert. Remember,
Yeah.
there was a lot of actually lights. And we was thinking what when we came in Carolina, it will be like a lot. We even like thinking, oh, it's probably about. We came here, nothing. I can tell you more. I mean, we buy Christmas tree and Thanksgiving decorate and leave it in the house in Florida. Just basically when we come back after Christmas, we are wanna put Christmas tree be there. And here, when we was in the market, I was first like not understand why they selling the Christmas tree like it was Sunday. What is it? December what? 16 or what is it was?
Today, I think December 16th.
16, okay. 15, 14 was something like this. I was thinking what everybody. Wow! Oh my God! Well, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I hope it was visible. Oh my God. I don't know how to switch the camera. Why are we so far away? Maybe it's too early. I don't know, but it doesn't have any Christmas spirit. It's so sad. I was thinking, but I don't want anything to put. I mean, come on. We don't pay for house. Why you need to put guirland or something? Or we go here. But I wake up and I'm like, it's so sad. Need to put guirland again. Oh, another funny story. What basically video not about only Airbnb, about our life. So you know, Carolina everywhere churches. I wanna go in a church. You know, I like it. It's nice. You know, I like it those. You know, when people nice and kind. At least they try, yeah, and friendly. You know, with a good kind emotion to each other, which try to love each other, yeah, be kind to each other, and not mean and hate and everything, yeah, and I really try and really do. So we go in, we just care what kind of a religion is, like I can go in any, as long it will be nice people. If I see they're nice to me, I'm nice to them, you know, they don't judge or whatever, just normal people, friendly and kind and everything. Plus also we are, looking for some job or whatever, yeah. Anyway, it's in, I don't want to say this, but we go to one church. We go even like a first time, I think, right? It's just a regular. I don't know even what is a church. I don't want to say name. And it's the regular church. How you call them even? Like what is the religion is all called? But don't say the name.
Just basic Christian
Christian,
church,
just
but
like
it's kind of like a
We'd
modern.
say, yeah,
it's a modern church. It's
type, yeah.
not any affiliated with any particular
Yeah, just
established
casual,
religion.
whatever you can say, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you will say, please, what you was feeling or what you don't like it there. You will tell probably. I have a one what I don't like it, but you say yours.
Well, there's a lot of arrogance there with the people that were conducting the service.
Now tell how when you're coming, what usual, because you always go to the churches all your life, you have friends, and how it's usual have to be, and how it's what you see there's something different.
Well, usually the minister at the end of the service, he goes to the back of the church, and he'll say hello to everybody who's leaving. And I mean, he knows everybody who regularly attends the church, and he notices anybody who's new, and he'll stop and talk to them, and, you know, try to make everybody feel welcome and like they belong at the church. At this first church that we went to, nobody ever said...
Not to anybody, not only for us. They just left and go.
Yeah, everybody just left. Nobody said anything to us.
They just disappeared very quickly.
Yeah.
About music, was about music, how they do was absolutely not.
I didn't really care much for the music.
No, not about music. How they're too like kind of no feelings, right? Kind of
it was very cold.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Very cold, yeah. Not even fake or synthetic. It's just very cold. But most worse, I mean, guys, if you even kids, I mean, if I have a child, I will not let my child go to the pastor like this, who is a do like this. So he was like dresses in jeans, shoes, but I don't think just regular shoes, leather one, wherever, yeah. Men's shoes, short, okay, normal dresses. But when we came to him, we asked him who is the pastor.
We wanted to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, we want to introduce ourselves. So we come to him. He put legs. You know what, like a dog when they pee on some electric
fire hydrant.
Yes, yeah, very high. So he put like this the same leg on the stool. And
on the pew.
Yeah, and talk was like, and number one, okay, I mean, why are you supposed to look at on your those under this? Yeah, it's not nice, and of course it's not clean, because like the child will go and sit there and touch all the stool where he put the legs, plus the woman or whatever, somebody in a white pants will come there or wherever they sit on those. In any way, it's not nice. Even. Yeah,
it was not a very family-friendly pose.
Yes,
when
exactly.
He was talking to us.
Yeah. So we not was alone there only, like in the church. Yeah, there's still some other people. After when we are like to, and of course, so absolutely like just absolutely cold and everything. Whatever. We decided that we're not going anymore in those church, and also we cannot get what we are looking on, whatever asking, because there was some sort of, I think, what we are needed to also. We're asking, and with having this, they are saying what they don't have it. Okay, fine. So they don't want it ask there or whatever. How is it? Well, now we find another Baptist church. I'm like, oh, I wanna. It was always interesting a Baptist church. Let's try. So we go there. I don't know. First time in the life we have like a nice time, yeah, Robert. I'm like, I was very impressed. I mean, again, you are saying. I mean, I always explain. You see, guys, I always explain everything with each one. What I like it. He will probably say, I like it. So. Say you like it, because I always interested what you like it, but you always agree with what I like it, but or what I don't like it. So you say.
Yeah, no, well, I liked it. Well, it was a very traditional church. I have been to Baptist churches before. Back in my university days, I went to some Baptist churches, and so I'm a little familiar with the services, and it was a very traditional Baptist service.
Tell about those people.
But
oh, my juice hurts.
A lot of people came up to us and noticed that we were new and introduced themselves and said hello and welcome.
Okay, what can I say what I like? Because he don't tell details. Details very important. He never say details, and it's very sad. You know, my English not so perfect, but he always misses some details, and it's so important details, Robert. So when we came, the person asking you first time, they don't asking our names, they don't asking anything else, they just say welcome, and they present for us like a mug, just inside like a coffee or whatever something. But this was nice to have a present, how we say, it's attention. And we're a little bit late, other people too, but they are welcome us to sit. Also, they write whole letter and give it to us if for us and for dog, with having the dog, maybe we want to go in the family room. After I very love it what everybody was dressed in a special not just like a dress street. I don't know how it's called.
Well, the minister, he was wearing a robe.
It's not the robe, it's just a nice dress. No, whatever, the old people. Plus, so they pray for all countries. It's too very nice, There are, whatever, I'm start to cry. There are, they are, people sometimes shine or, they tell, okay, now turn and say hello to each person, by hand and say hello and little introduce yourself. So it's like, even if you don't want it or whatever, they tell you, you do this, right? So it's basically, they let you communicate with everybody, you understand, So you another day you will sit somewhere else, so they give it you, even if you come late or you don't want it after stay, or people quickly go or something, they still, when starts everything, they say, okay, introduce with each other, they give it a couple minutes, it's very nice for us. After they sing very beautiful, also was interesting, it's after the pastor come to us, introduce himself, tell what an hour now go to the kids, in different state, but he now there. And after other people start to come to us to introduce themselves, it's so nice. So this is amazing.
Yeah,
I very like it.
Yeah, and the church was not a small church. I mean, it was fairly well attended. So it was very much a church where, like the other church we went to, it was also a bigger church, and it was very easy for people to be anonymous and not just to sort of ignore everybody else. But here people did try to...
No, but Robert, it's very important. People, how I say, you are calm, some people late. Or after when they finish, quickly people run away. But you can, sometimes like in some company or whatever, they play in the games or something, when you can communicate with each other, introduce yourself, and people, little bit talk about yourself, or you see they give it little break inside of the service, it's called service. They let, they give it 5 minutes or whatever to introduce each other. It's amazing. So we say our names, just basically names and hey, hello. It's very nice. It's very nice. Because some of the, oh my God, it's just so dark here. It's not nice. So, and again, there was something what you can pay. They give it a thing, But if you don't have money, you're not supposed to probably pay. I mean, we now doesn't have. I mean, when we have, I'm sure we will give it something. Now we don't have absolutely any job. We don't tell anybody this. But we don't have any job. Okay, so we now have to go to the work. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe on our channel, my channel, and don't judge us. Support us if you can. And thank you so much, and wish you Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Tiffany, Merry Christmas. Tiffany to wish Merry Christmas. And she don't poop anywhere in the car.
Yeah.